Hello, 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 hello. All right. I think we got it. Have we got it? I think we've got it. Some gremlins running wild today out there. But it looks like we might be all good to go now. I hope you've had a wonderful time. I've missed you guys. Let's put this on silent. Oh, be ready to start your live. I am ready to start my live. I hope you've had a wonderful time. I've been away on Holly Bobs. I've not seen you for a little while. And then on Friday, I had to dip out of my live stream because I got some blood tests done and I was very weak. They took blood and then, hi Annette, they took blood. I had to travel an hour and a half just over to go to the place and then wait for ages. And then they took blood. And then they took a couple of vials. And then I was like, make sure you get them all, because there seemed like there was a long list of bloods needing to be done. Do you really only need a couple of vials? And they were like, oh, I'll just check. And then they checked and they were like, oh, actually, we need more. I was like, take it now before I drive all the way back home again. But we got it done. But afterwards, with the journey and the blood and all that fun stuff, I was absolutely wiped. Absolutely. Hi, Ned. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Let's flip this camera around. I've got a brief here actually for Die Cuttings Essentials. They have messaged me this week asking if we could make some cards for a magazine. And they have given us a color palette here with some gorgeous pinks. We have a light pink, like a candy floss kind of pink, a mid-tone pink, and then more of a corally pink. And then over here we have almost like an ivory color or a white, and then this sort of mustardy color here, which is, or an ochre, maybe it's more of an ochre color. So I was like, yeah, that looks fun. And they want some birthday cards made using Who Let the Dogs Out. So I thought it would be fun to make a start on that really and see what I can come up with for a fun card. Now we also have in here a little like birthday cake, which I think would be super, super cute and adorable for a card like this. So let's get stamping really. Hi Annette, what have you been up to today? Been working? Have you been crafting? And anyone else who may be joining us? I'm a few minutes late, so hopefully if people have joined and gone, oh, she's not there, they might have disappeared, but they'll hopefully get some notifications to that effect. Oh, actually, I might do a bit of a repeated pattern using the Yappy Birthday. Let's see if I can pull out some Catherine Pooler inks that might work with my color family here, because I think that would be really fun. This is looking a bit like a tiki torch situation, which is in the life of the party. Although it might actually not be. Somewhat like that. Maybe a catching rays. Yeah, that's better. So a catching rays we'll go for. And then we need a nice light colored pink. Maybe it's a girl. And then a darker colored pink, maybe party dress. Yep. And then I need one that's a bit more corally. Let's see what I have got here. These might work better. Tutti Frutti, perhaps. Oh, maybe Samba. Samba is hiding, or Coral Cabana. Samba looks more red to me. Okay, we've got a couple of different colors here. We could work with this. This is looking super fun. Lots of fun pinks. I think we could make an awesome patterned paper background with this for today's card, don't you? So let me take a little A2 panel first of all, and I'm going to take a selection of stamps actually. This is the tiny little cake, which I'm actually going to put on a smaller block. We've also got the happy birthday. And I don't have any other blocks at the moment, so I'll turn this round and do the little bonio and maybe a woof as well, which would look cute. Let's go ahead and start adding some of these things randomly to my background in the colors that we've got going on over here. Now, when it comes to making a full repeated background, I always try and remind myself to overhang the edge, because that's what would happen if it was actually real pattern paper. You'd be cutting it down, wouldn't you? Let's go for a happy birthday next. Super fun. Overhang, overhang, Lesley. And I might come back in with the same stamp in multiple colors. We'll see what gaps I have once we've done this. Annette says, I had to give blood the other day too. Not fun. Normally I'm quite good when it comes to giving blood. I still have some bruises here. Very nice. But on the most part, my veins are very cooperative, which is more than can be said for my husband's veins, who he basically was told by the blood donor people just not to bother coming back. Poor thing. Cute. I'm always surprised by how quick these kind of one layer cards come together once you get going, or the faux pattern paper kind of cards. Now, Annette already knows this, but the rest of you won't know this, but we've got some really fun doggy, furry friend things coming in our next release. So keep your eyes open. More details on that in weeks to come. Amy says, was he difficult to get blood from? Yes, he was very difficult to get blood from, and very woozy afterwards. Bless his little cottons. Very woozy indeed. Right, this is looking beautiful. Let's see what we can do now. So this catching rays kind of color is giving me sunny side up vibes. Sunny side up being the color of cardstock by Heffy Doodle. This one. So I think this needs to be layered on a sunny side up cardstock. What do you guys think? I think we can make that work, don't you? Maybe turn this into a card. I've trimmed this down. Oh my goodness, I've cut that wrong. I mean, not cut it wrong, I've creased it wrong. That's okay, we shall work with what we've got. I shall cut this at 4 1/4. And save this one for later. And then this can go onto a folded note card, I think. And you can kind of see the crease on the side here. So I'm going to make this ever so slightly smaller using my trimmer. I'm cutting, I don't know what these are, 16ths, 2/16ths, and an eighth of the card. So hopefully it can go on my card just beautifully like this. And then we will layer up my card on top. And I might actually use my mini scallop rectangles to cut this down, but that would be fun. Okay. Excuse my head while I get this just positioned in the right spot. There we go. Okay, so that other bright pink, that party dress color, is definitely a raspberry vibe. So I'm going to cut this down to 5.5 by 4 1/4 again, and use this to die cut a mini scalloped rectangle. If I can find it, because it seems to disappear. Mini scallop imperial, it's the last one, of course it is. Okay, so this one is going to be too big, I think. And Suzanne's here. Hey Suzanne, how you doing? So we'll cut this one down using that mini scallop rectangle. Run it through the machine. I'm a Gemini Junior. On the go. And then we'll cut this down so that it fits onto this scallop rectangle. Super cute. Hey Suzanne, what have you been up to, my lovely? I hope you have been well. That's cute. Okay, let me measure this out to see what dimensions I need. That's about a 3.5 by 4 3/4. So 3.5 by 4 3/4. Is this, and I'll just take a slice off sides. Nice. So pretty. Super cute. Okay, so this is going to be layered on here, and we now need to add a little doggy, I think, as a focal element. So we've got a couple of options here. We could maybe add like a circle to this. That might be adorable. Or we could add a tag. Or we could just pop it on top and then give it a little bit of a, like a shadow to make it pop. I don't want to add too many other colors because they have given us colors. So this is a brief for a magazine, Die Cutting Essentials, and they've given us this range of colors here to work with. So I don't want to add like a black or something, but maybe what we could do is stamp a little scene and then cut it out. So let's add, first of all, a yummy, yummy birthday cake. Like so. And I've pressed my memo tape into it there so that I can trim it out and create myself a cute little mask. And then I can layer my stamps so that it creates a one layer image. All right, so there's my little cake. And I like this guy, he can go behind it like this. Suzanne says, you always use such cheerful colors. Well, I can't take the credit this time because it was a magazine brief, but I do love these colors. So it's almost like they knew exactly the kind of colors I like. It's probably one of the reasons why I said I would do it, to be honest, because we're working on a new release and I am up to my eyeballs. But I was like, it's dogs and it's super cute colors. So I don't think I can say no to them. So we'll put a bonio here. And it's got a cute little bow around it. And we're going to need a mask for this one as well. So I will use my memo tape for that too. So what is new with everybody who's watching? We are in our final week of summer holidays, which I can't even begin to believe. It seems like it's crazy, absolutely crazy to say that. But alas, it is true. And we're just back from holidays. Still trying to catch up on laundry and all that fun stuff. Always seems to catch me out. Cute. Where was that? We were at the vet today, Ranger and I. We were just getting him some more flea medication because it turns out the one that we have been giving him, he is allergic to. So we had to go get some different ones. And the lady down there, hold on, what we're doing. The lady down there said that she has a little French bulldog, French terrier, who also had allergies. So this can be our little Frenchie. Cuteness. All right. Suzanne said, my baby girl is about to start her 3rd year of college, and my baby boy will start his 1st. It's hard to believe. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yes, Piper's starting secondary school. So lots of big emotions in this household at the moment. She's very nervous. But I don't think she even needs to be, because she's absolutely going to smash it. I know that for sure. Oh, I hate whenever they secretly are neon. I'm going to stick to my colors for my cake. And also for the present, I think. This guy a little pink collar, pink ears. Frenchie's faces sometimes look a little bit pink too, so I give him a pink nose and a pink lips. He's very cute. Very squeaky markers today, but that's okay. Cuteness. YGO3. A little bit of shading. All right, I'm going to just grab a couple of Copics here to add a couple of other colors to my scene. It's all coming together, super cute. Very, very adorable. Now I wanted some yellow for here. And also this guy. I think it's turned out very cute. I know it looks a million miles away on the camera for you guys. Let's give you a close-up. What do you think? What a cutie. Hi, Grandelia. How are you doing today? Good morning. Right, now the fun, which is trying to fussy cut this, which is something I haven't done in a long time. Doing well, thank you. Oh, good. I'll come back to his tail. Too busy holding my breath. I did have little cuttlebug scissors, but my child has claimed them. I've done the tricky bit, yay. Get around his ears now. Awesome. Very, very cute. And I think what I'll do is I'll stick this onto a piece of pink card and then cut around it again. So it has like, I can either do a piece of pink card like this that goes across, or I just cut it out with fussy cut it like with a shadow. So I'm going to try that. It might not work out because sometimes it doesn't work out. I'm okay with that. We are pushing our boundaries today. And then what I think we'll do is add a sentiment underneath. So I think I'm probably going to need to go for a happy birthday or something that's birthday related. Not sure there's anything in this stamp set that would work, but maybe we could use one of the birthday banners or something. How cute is that? I love it. Let's add some tape behind to raise it up. Suzanne says, I never would have thought to make a shadow layer around my critters. This is so cool. Thanks. I just really wanted them to pop against the background. And where we've made that background, that sort of faux pattern paper look, I didn't want the white to get lost on the white. And now I need a long, like, happy birthday, or ideally I'd want this yappy birthday. I wonder if I could be clever with some masking and try and make that work. If it doesn't work out, we can try something different. Quite close together is the thing. And we'll try Samba for this one. I feel like we're going to need to probably put this in the Misty and try and do this multiple times. Let's give it a go. I'm actually going to go for party dress. Changed my mind, going back to samba. It just is a bit juicier, I think. Okay, I think that's fine. That was 3 stamps. Now the trick is trying to get the birthday to line up. Yeah. And actually that one looks a lot juicier, so I don't think I'm going to need to stamp it again. Have a look. Happy birthday. Now we can cut this down. I'm using my trimmer for this. Nice. Somewhat straight. And I want it to go right underneath, right there. If I had centered it, it would have been super cute to go all the way across, but alas, I did not make such decisions in time. So this is the just short, this is the pink here, and this is the pink here. Here and here. So if I cut off this much on both sides, and then cut into the paper along the middle. Oh, rubbish. Like so. And cut myself a little fishtail. It's gonna look so cute. And then we can raise this up with a little foam tape again. And then I think all we need is a few sparklies. To bring everything together. So adorable and cute. I'm gonna pull out Think Pink, is that what it's called? Pickled Pink. But it might be a little bit too on the neon side. But there's some yellows and pumpkin spice, which would work fine. And there's a light pink in Tutti Frutti. Including a pink gem. There we go. So let's finish this off. Adorable. All right, I think that's us done, you guys. Let's have a look. A happy birthday themed card with that different colors of pink mixed with the ochre and white or a pale color, and featuring Who Let the Dogs Out. Ta-da! Suzanne says, love it. Cordelia says, too cute. And someone on Facebook says, so cute. There you go. All right, you guys, I think that's it for today. Have a great rest of today. And I shall see you guys on Friday for Friday night stream. Have a great week, and I shall see you on the other side. Until next time, happy crafting. Bye.